Folks, welcome back to the shop. We are at week 2 here with Boost, checking in on her. Let's be able to look back on this and see how she's growing, which is kind of neat because you see that, don't you? We outgrew our collar in a week, so got one yesterday. I'm gonna give her that bribe, and hopefully that keeps her quiet through the rest of all this. Oh, we're gonna do 4 years later, we're gonna do the Toolbox tour video. I know I had promised at one time I was gonna do one, hadn't gotten around to it, put it off. And to tell you the truth, you know, between you and me and the GoPro, I found myself putting it off because when you got a big toolbox or a lot of snap-on stuff, there always ends up being some nasty comments, you know, mechanic Gucci and all this other stuff. And you know, we make our living out of a steel box with pieces of metal, so you know, if it is different to use a professional quality level tool when you're doing it all day every day and your income becomes solely dependent on that. So that said and over with, didn't even bother to clean anything up. We're just gonna roll with it, nasty and messy, because you know, at least then maybe you'll believe me that it shouldn't cast any doubt that this is how we work. I think at the last video I just added those bulk bins. We're running over now here again. I'm gonna trade hopefully one of these two out for a top box and get some more drawer space, but one thing at a time. So starting in the left overhead here, we've got our lesser used M18 stuff. We have almost all, or I have almost all Milwaukee stuff. Yeah, it just kind of gets haphazardly thrown up there, but jigsaw, blower, buffer, portaband, skill saw, metal saw, that sort of stuff goes in there. Moving over, and yeah, I gotta have a step to get it up in there. We got all the blow molded stuff because it's usually light and it takes up a lot of space. Mac Volvo MP injector cup tools, 7.3 injector cup tools, Cat Epiq tools, Eaton transmission tools, snap-on, what is this, bushing driver set, bearing race driver set, bead roller, Navistar DT manifold exhaust drill jig, the dual timing jig for a Cummins NT 855s, a couple of AC line clip set and a crimp set. Oh, I don't remember what's in that one. I can't even read it. I think that's aluminum race set, lockout set, truck vacuum filler, which that's a must-have. DDEC 5 cam timers, pneumatic fan clutch set, smoke machine. There's a Greenlee slide hammer stud extractor set over there. Oh, Tiger Tool yoke puller, spanner set, bearing splitters, aluminum bearing driver set, double flaring tool, some guide studs, big metal snap-on bushing driver set, small aluminum bushing driver set, small brush set, rest of the smoke machine. These 4 boxes are manual transmission, Eaton Fuller 1 3/4, 2 inch, RT, RTLO, FRO input shaft. removers and installers. Yeah, on the top here we got USB Link 2s, Cummins inlines, Volvo Volcom. Oh, 4 or 5, 6 diagnostic laptops. Snap-on OBD2 scanner, that's current, I don't remember, 22, 21. Oh, a DDEC breakout box that I forgot I had until just now. There's an oscilloscope, mini ductor, all kinds of benching cables. Oh, this is Cummins, oh, and OBD Detroit. More breakouts and benching cables. This is mostly the Caterpillar stuff. There's this Navistar set, diesel pulse timing adapter, so we can use a timing light, and real-time mechanical injected one. Not much in this one. Oh, Peterbilt 359 HVAC extension harness, so we can rebuild the box and test it, plug it into our truck, or any truck for that matter, and run the box on the bench before we send one out. Power supply, oh, breakouts, some miscellaneous stuff. I need to move some stuff around. This box was one of the last with the full roll cabs for the power drawer. And I knew that would happen 2 months after we got this. They went to the drawer, but well, 1/2-inch drill, got a fuel 1/2 and 3/8 impacts. They're out. A couple of small impacts, die grinders, you know, 5 1/4 grinder, a non-fuel for a cup brush, the 1/2 and the 3/8 90s, Sawzall, oscillating tool, die grinder. Oh, this is thrown together. This is all the SAE stuff. 1/4, deep shallows, mids, 3/8, 6/12s, 1/2, Allens. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody here. Various extensions. Gotta talk to the snappy guy about some foam organizers or something here. Short stubby Allens, metric or magnet adapters, square drives, 3-in-1 torque multiplier, snap-on 3/4 12-point set, crow's feet, extended crow's feet, thin wall crow's feet, big diameter crow's feet, line crow's feet. A lot of lines, a lot of fitting stuff like that we get into. This drawer, regular reach wrenches, line wrenches, extended length wrenches, small offsets, big offsets, moons, 4-way angles, ratchets, stubbies, stubby ratchets, and flex ratchets. Just met and got acquainted with RG Farms and Repair, and got these sets, some other stuff from them. It goes up to 2-inch on the 4-way angle, and that's kind of what prompted this. Is I gotta get some of this in foam and get the 4-ways together. Oh, snap-on air scraper, 3/8 impact swivels, mids, shallows, deeps, halves, shallows, deeps, all the way up through 1.5 inch. Snap-on 3/4 impact set, metric deep shallow 1/2, 3/8 deep shallow walls, 12 points, 1/2 SAE. I finally broke down and took my 1/2 and 3/8 impacts out of here because this is getting thrown together, and with the electric stuff we just don't use them anymore. pick sets, hook sets, snap-on torque screwdrivers, full pick set, nut drivers, screwdriver set, diagnostic drawer. There's a imager. We got a thermal imager. I think that's out in the truck right now. A couple power probes go in here. Oh, cooling system testers, injector pullers, laser belt liners, 3 sets of nuts or setting tools, keen clutch brake cutter. Down here, this is one of my favorites. This is all the seal drivers. ISX, Cummins, NT, CAT, 3406E, C15, C12, C13, DDEC or Detroit DD, Series 60, all your timing, fixturing, wear sleeving. It's ISX 15, that's Volvo. Fuel pump timing tool for an ISX QSX, C12 rear main sleeve. Hydraulic hook, a soft rivet squeezer, pneumatic riveter, any air gun when they're not out. Generally go in there. Got a DV1 clear, DV1 spot, DV1 base, and SATA B100 for primer. Fitting test set, Duramax pressure set, def refractometer, your various fittings and stuff that we've made up. Matco fuel pressure test set. Digital, or not digital, dial calipers, digital angle meter, feeler gauges. Somebody's got my 1/4 inch tech angle. I got a 1/4 mechanical inch pounds, 3/8 inch pounds, 3/8 mechanical foot pounds, 3/8 tech angle, 1/2 inch mechanical. And the rest of them won't fit in there. Pry bars, files, seal pullers, hooks, hook bars. Over here we got ring compressors. K-tag, nozzle pressure test set. All right, soldering stuff. This is kind of clean electronics area. This side is metric. 1/4, 6/12s, mids, deep, shallows, Allens, E-Torx, 3/8, half, the half extension set, triple drives, E-Torx Plus, tamper-proof Torx, various sockets, filters and stuff like that we've cut up and murdered, filter sockets, O2, stuff that we use for knock sensors, crow's foot Allen. Here's a 1/2 inch tech angle, 3/4 tech angle, 3/4 mechanical. There's a metric wrench drawer, regular set, long reach. These are oil drain, American / metric. I bought them just because you can't find them anymore. Excuse me. Midget wrenches, ratcheting wrenches, 4-way angles, moon. Excuse me. Crescents, a couple that we've murdered, reverse ratcheting, flat ratcheting wrenches. A bunch of my pliers are gone at the moment. Cobra pliers.
snap ring pliers, vice grips, metalworking vice grips, crimpers, pipe wrenches, a couple of just filter wrenches, anything taps, the big tap die set, hole saws, auger bits, all your left-hand drills, extractors, stud pullers, extractors. This is kind of my construction drawer, tape measures, you know, Mr. Fixed around the house, concrete setter, tire repair stuff, wiring, tin snips, plumbing, that sort of stuff. That might get moved out. So, bolt grip, tap die, large diameter all the way up to 12-inch. Micrometers. Mainly got those for cylinder sleeve fitting. Couple puller sets, bearing growler for heat and bearings, drop them on. Snap-on hammers, impact drivers, a small bushing driver set, and I think there's 1 or 2 hammers missing out of here at the moment. Definitely a brass one, a soft face plastic one, and I think 1 metal one. Punches, chisels, brass drifts, all the snap-on air hammer bits. Just needs a good cleaning. We already did that one. The custom stairs. Snap-on torque verifier. That's a handy tool to have. So we can spot check all of our torque equipment if we have questions. Counterbore cutters for top deck and mid stops. Cat Cummins. Your OTC axle socket sets. Snap-on master ball joint puller set, Tiger Tool anchor pin sets or pullers, U-joint pullers, Pitman pullers, thread chasers, slap pin pullers, posi locks, a bunch of miscellaneous poorly organized stuff. Some more pullers that people didn't put back. Dial bore gauge, injector brushes. This is a Detroit drawer. Pin sets, rack sets, barring tools, head fixtures, Series 60 tech gear train stuff, DE gear train stuff. That drawer is running over. Cummins drawer, pullers, cam bore drivers. These are all the specific sockets for the torque up for doing rods, mains, head bolts, ISX timing wedges. Cat, Hue injector tools, stud, manifold stud drillers, couple sets of timing stuff for 3406 EC15. Again with the sockets, timing probes, liner presses, injector sleeving tools. It's hard to keep it straight. The rest of the precision measuring stuff, some more dial indicators, sled or bore gauges, sled gauges, depth mic. Okay, so that's about it. Mostly in need of a big house cleaning, but got a tram gar here for like alignments. We use it for roughing in lift and drive axles. Manometer sets. Check and blow by. There's a Milwaukee frame drill, mag drill. Oh, excuse me. Pitman arm puller. And then we got, well, some of the rest of the stuff that spills out and over, the porta powers, the gauge sets, the torque up. We did a video on that. Tiger tool bushing set. Well, that's the once over on it. Come on. You know, once we kind of get caught up here, I can take a day and get everything put back in where it belongs. This kind of gets to be a catch-all, but these are really nice Milwaukee battery holders. I just cut the backs of them off. Riveters, heat gun, the rest of that stuff's T-handles. Oh, I'm trying to think of what I forgot. Yeah. Well, that's a quick rundown. There you have it. Oh. How'd we do? Yeah, getting better. All right. We thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.